Hey guys, Natasha with the Day at the Vlog. All right, Jennifer Probst is one of those authors that I've been wanting to read and get into her series, and I just haven't had time. Well, here recently, I took the time and I got sucked in, like literally sucked into this series, and I haven't been able to stop not only reading it, but doing the romance Audible package. This is The Start of Something Good by Jennifer Probst. This is book one, and let me tell you, Ethan and Mia have this is the Stay series, and their chemistry is kind of fun because Mia is, when you first see her and you listen and you read how she's described, she is, this little person that is trying to be a big person, make a big splash in the world. And she's dressed in designer clothes and, likes the finer things in life, but who cares? It's what she says and what she does that makes you fall in love with her. And she's doing good with her PR firm because she's been in the ugly PR life. And she knows that the one small slip of the tongue can ruin somebody's life forever. And she gets that, and she kind of uses that passion to drive her to make her PR firm the best. But now she has to go up to upstate New York to a bed and breakfast, a horse rescue farm, to kind of watch over one of her clients' children. And in that instance, she doesn't do animals. She doesn't do anything. And so she's turned off, immediately having to leave her plush life of New York where she can get all of her healthy food options. She feels like she's going to Podunk America. And as she pulls in, she feels all those truths are coming up. She drives, she can't find out where she's going because her GPS system doesn't work because they're in the mountains. And then she meets this big burly man that kind of just throws her off. Lo and behold, that is Ethan. And Ethan is in charge of kind of helping her client's daughter get back on her feet. And throughout this, you really feel the struggles that these both have, because Ethan has a past, and he has a past that they're kind of healing from. And he's having to get back on his feet and kind of live back in the normal life. And in that time, being home helps him heal emotionally, physically, and mentally. And you see his walls break down. And through this, you see that he can't stand Mia at first because he thinks she's a spoiled, rotten brat. But then as he gets to know her, she's more than that. She is this huge heart, and she's doing the good for her PR. But not only for herself, she's offering help within the community when she goes into town and she sees that the coffee shop and the diner and the little grocery store just needs a little oomph. And in that time, she helps them and she kind of guides them in it. But then she meets a fun older couple at the end that kind of push these two into overdrive. And that's when I loved it, because it's finally that chemistry that these two have been building up finally just explodes, and they are in, yes, they're in the barn and they're having fun, but it's in that time you really feel that these two are a great couple because they have everything. They have, their chemistry, and then they have their emotions, and it's fun. But then there's all the side characters, and hey, the chicken, and and you just everything. She's never watched a Disney show. And in that instance, she learns that this whole bed and breakfast and this farm and everything is there's lots of Disney characters, and Ethan's mom, kind of believes you can get through life with a Disney movie. And if you read the underlines, and when you're watching Disney, you can get through life, like the loss of a parent, the loss of a child, and there's all that stuff you go through. And it's fun because Ethan helps Mia see that there is a fun side of life, and it doesn't always have to be, scheduled and in a box. And they make their relationship work with everybody. And I highlighted this, and it's something that it's beautifully depicts the story. You're enough. Never doubt you're more than enough for a man, because if you belong to me, I get on my knees in gratitude every night and make sure you never doubted it. And that's when Ethan and Mia are it meant to be couple. Guys, this is The Start of Something Good by Jennifer Probst. This is book one in her Stay series, and I cannot wait to get to Ophelia's story next. Talk to you later. Bye.